Oh, that's a shaft. Oh, we got that. We need to have a look at that, don't we? No, you need a SRT here. We haven't got it. But hopefully we're gonna get to this level from further up the hill maybe. And, we're gonna be exploring some of the old lead mines in the area. The very few you can find in Scotland. And the scenery, as you can see, is absolutely amazing. And here, right here, we have the mineral road, the incline. They would have taken all the ore in and out of the mines. And that goes up all the way to the mountain. That's where we're going to find the adits. It's an absolutely beautiful, glorious day. We're going to take a look around at the views. All you can see is wilderness. Tiny little village there. And Gary and Mickey making their way up the incline. Comes some rail. Looks heavy, that. So what was the rail gauge, you think, judging at the size of this rails, Gary? What would you say?
3 foot.
2 foot gauge. It's full of stuff here. You will find all sorts in the spoil tips.
It's buried.
Yeah. We're right at the top of the spoil tip. It's absolutely gigantic. More spoil tips there. You look around, it stretches all the way. So whenever you see spoil tip, you know you're near the mine entrance. And it's got to be in this cut in there, I bet. Right there. Awesome.
Rain, come on.
Ducks coming. Come on. Good boy. In we go. Interesting way in. Right, in we go. Oh, it looks a bit wet, that. You can see all the timbers above. Yeah, that's going to be quite cool to find timber on this level. Oh wow. Okay, so straight into water, as you would expect. Some nice collapsing timbers here and rotting away, as we can see. So let's keep going. It's a bit of a side passage here. It goes nowhere. And this has been shored up with a lot of timber. I imagine this was stoked out, as we are going to be seeing. Yeah, you're going to be seeing right there the stopes. Wow, yes, there's the mineral vein. Wow, and there's the lead. Well, some of it anyway. There's the lead, some of it. Wow, that looks rather cool, I would say. There's a bit of a fault line there, you can see. And This looks to be an offshoot. It's very well wested, isn't it? Looking back towards the adit. Yeah. And come on. Come on.
Oh, I'll come get it.
And this is an old offshoot. Basically it's all collapsed in, all run in. But that's why they drop the ore down into the haulage level and onto the carts. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some rails there. We're going to take a look at the offshoot from the other side. It should be nice. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah. Get a good view of it. Lovely. And it carries on over there.
Line back up, Tony.
As we can see. Just a second, yeah. Yeah. This guy taking a picture of the offshoot. Yeah. Okay. And up here, some false floors, as you would expect, because they work the stope up, all the way up, in different levels. As we're going to see, you can intercept some of the upper workings via levels in the hill. So we're not going to need to come down here actually and climb all this. It doesn't look possible anyway. It looks like there's been several collapses. Right, I'll let you go in front if you want, or shall I?
You go.
Yeah. It's getting a bit muddier down here. However, we're getting into a lot more of the backfilled stopes. Wow. Wow, look at this offshoot, that's awesome. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's really cool. We're getting a good view here of all the timbering work, which is fantastic. And in front,
Nice shoots in there, eh?
yeah, there's loads of offshoots, lovely. Keep going, see what's ahead of us. Oh yes, you can see the timbers where they had the rails, kind of the sleepers here for the haulage level. There you are, some more platforms up there. That's really cool. And it's very mineralized. Have you seen the amount of lead there is here? Oh, all this silver stuff, galena. Keeps going. It's really lovely, this. The sulphurous colours are absolutely nice. There's one of the original shot holes. Judging by the size of them, you can tell it was very early mining period, 1800s, most definitely. Look at that. Is there a stove there? I'm going to take a look. Looking back up onto the stove. Yeah.
Loads of potential for extra exploring, isn't there?
Yeah, well, there's an easy free climb further at the back of this. I think this would be probably quite an easy free climb. We got to decide. There's a second easy free climb that we could do.
I'm not doing any, I can't do any.
No? Well, I'll do it and you can wait. Right, so there was two utility hooks here. One would have been for driving the water, and the other one for compressed air, I imagine. Some colours there. You know where the black colour comes from? Manganese apparently. And the red will be from iron. But there is like yellows, could be from sulphur. It's cool, isn't it, when you look at it? We're coming onto another horseshoe that's dripping with water and totally blocked. See the original pipe they used for compressed air to drive the drills, I imagine, all rusting away. Let's go in. Wow, lovely this. Look at this timbering is totally covered in, I don't know if it's fungus or calcite, I can't tell, I don't want to touch it to be honest, but it's very white. Wow, you can see the upper workings here. We should be able to look down at some of them when we intercept the higher levels in the hill, and a lot of that's here that have come down on this wooden platforms. Hey, watch out. Oh wow, we're gonna look back at this. It's lovely. I don't know why I'm making it in such a rush. I'll lead into it. Hey?
Get your light down there.
Wow, so very interesting lower level.
Oh, take the spot off.
That would be something definitely for that would definitely something to come down to. Another time, but there's some lower workings definitely that are worth a look. We just don't have the equipment. And it carries on. And up there, yeah. There's also nice sulphurous colours, which is really nice to see. And the stopes here open up, very large. That's incredible. Wow. And it goes. Some hook for some sort of utility. Probably the air piping. And ahead seems to be run. Seems to be running, but it's a bit of a climb over, which we are going to be able to do. So let's try it. I think I can hear Mickey. Yeah, so we can climb over. This climb is going to have to be done very carefully because we don't want to dislodge any of this. So climb over and through, and it opens up. That's it. Gary, take your time. There's all this material that's come down from the stopes above. What are you doing? Moving timbers? You sure?
It's loose.
Okay. It's not supporting anything, that's alright.
Oh, this one is.
Yeah. Because you've got a keystone right over your head there that certainly you don't want to be moving. Yeah. Take your time. Oh, you made it. And yeah, it goes. There's the upper levels. We're probably going to get too much higher up in the hill. And it goes quite a long way up. You can see there, I can see a good like 15 meters or 45 foot up. And the stope, more than that probably, yeah. And you can see the vein there, right in the center, which is the lead that they were extracting. We're coming to a flooded bit. I'm sure the dog is gonna want picking up. It's lovely, this dog. It's really nice. Another stope going up. Some higher levels possibly. Oh, that's climbable. That's definitely climbable. We can do this on the way back. Yeah? Wait. No. Another of the utility hooks here. Wow. It goes a fair long way, this. We're going to carry on, see what's around the corner. Look for this. Bit of a siding. You can see the original slippers. And look, that's where the rails were sat. That's kind of nails, are they? Yeah. And it goes straight ahead, and where do you go? And left. Left goes to left. That is running, yes, you can't really get in there. And where does it go, Mickey? Do you see a bit you can climb up?
It keeps going.
You're gonna have to go do it, are we? Hey?
Seeing all them nails there on it.
That's running where? Nails where? Oh wow. Yeah. That's really cool. They are of considerable length as well. Look at that. And there's some sort of cloth material there as well. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. You keep going. Have you been all the way to the end?
No.
Just goes, does it? It's cool. It's worth looking at. Oh, shoot. After all, shoot. That's cool. I love these small wooden horseshoes. It's very Wild West, isn't it?
Yeah.
This, don't you feel?
Yeah.
Like the mines of the Wild West. We come into sulphurous colours now. And a bit more water. But I think it shallows out straight after, does it?
Yeah.
It's so cool. Another side in here. And it keeps going ahead. Right, onwards. What do you call this on the end of the rail sleeve that holds the rail, Gary? What do you call this?
Chair.
It's a chair. It's a very simple term, but it makes sense. That's where the rail sits, basically. The rail sits on the chair. Yeah, so that's another rail chair. And the original nails. That is so cool. Big piece of timber or pipe. Actually, that's pipe. That could have been water pipe.
It could have been, or
yeah.
It must have been compressors.
Oh yeah, the thinner one. I think it was for compressors.
That rail.
That could be cart run. You know, cart rope. The wire will be from calcite. Yeah. We've got what? Does it open up? A bit of a central area.
We'll go right first.
Yeah. So we go. Wow, there's a diversion there. So we can choose to go there. We'll do this on the way back. And there.
No box here.
Oh wow. Yeah. I wonder whether this was for explosives. Most likely. Quite wide, is it? Wow. You seen that, Gary?
It's over the back tone.
Bits of old timber. You seen that? Can you take a look? Yeah? Another old chute. There's a lot of water dripping down. Keep going. Onwards. Hey? Another stove. Wow. Look at this. Angus Mac. What does it say? Angus the known. Anyone that's looking at the video will be able to tell us.
No.
But yeah, the timber in here is much bigger size. Looks like they mined this stove much wider as well. Look at this. Some decent sized timbers here. HMD.
Smell the oil in the.
Hey?
Smell the oil in the sink.
No.
It's not.
Did they dip them? Yeah, you can smell like a creosote. Is that what it's called?
I think it's more tar, isn't it?
Like a tar?
What is it they put in sleepers?
Creosol, yeah. They did in creosol to stop rotting, and that's what you can smell. You can see the colour of it.
Arsenic. There, corner.